Man, what's up? Happy New Year to everybody. There's still some New Year shit going on here. You know, I'm tired as fuck. It's early in the morning. I just woke up. But I actually wanted to say something. Uh, yeah, I gained a lot of pounds. So what? No, I want to say this is my home. There's actually my CBD smoke and THC smoke. I have to be. I can only do that when I'm not here. So my back hurts, my everything hurts now because I can't do that. It is what it is. But actually, I want to say something about DOSE. I want to say, man, I'm sorry about your cousin. I'm actually, I never watched this TV before, so I actually watched this, and I was actually feeling kind of, what do I say? What do I call it? I felt kind of awful saying all this shit to you because those I can see you lost somebody, you chilling with your family, but you've said a lot of stupid things to this fact, to these people I'm fucking with, like Tommy, Doc, all these people. You've been saying a lot of shit about these people, especially Doc Simony. But I won't say shit about you today because apparently it's a day for grief in your family, and I'm sorry about your cousin. COVID is a motherfucker, and you're right about that. COVID is a motherfucker. But um, I'm not trying to get clout from no one. That's why I'm not name dropping anybody in the title. There's no reason for it. I got no. There's a reason why I'm doing this in English. That's why, because I wanted to get it over to the people I know over the pond, the people I fuck with, people I know. And yes, I had a fucking laugh about Shangy yesterday. Of course I had. Brutal Mafia, he was fucking chopping it up real, really, really funky. It was fucking funny. But it ain't funny when somebody, they pass away. It's unbearable. And I know it from my own family. I just lost two of the biggest inspirations in my life. A guy called Jones, I lost 2 years ago. Not just a guy, a very dear friend of mine, a very dear colleague, a very, very loving person. I lost him last year to a blood pressure disease. Not a disease, he just had bad blood pressure. And you see, he was literally actually working out with this person who's actually famous here in Denmark for actually being so healthy. He was actually eating himself to health back in the day when he was living in China. He got sick because of all these numbers there is in food, and you see sickness come from all over. But that, funny enough, that was in China too. I'm thinking if that was a COVID thing going on back then, even though. But it is what it is. There's a lot of diseases. His disease was eating him up like all his organs was like didn't work, and he had to find a cure very fast himself, I may say. And it started with some. He was literally dying. It's literally, but some food. He bought a chicken. When he bought a chicken, it was not down in the supermarket. No, he bought a chicken from the country, chopped his head off, plucked it. You know what the fuck you do, and made a chicken. That's how he made. If he had to make like I met him. I remember one morning. That was when he was back from China. When he was sick in China for a year. It took him a year to get well again, but to get healthy again. But when he was like, the funniest thing is he 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 uh, he came back when he was healthy, but he had to stay on top by eating all these veggies and all that shit. So you see, I met him in the morning time, like in 10, 11 o'clock. You know, you know, very early, not early, but and in the almost at noon. He was walking around town, and I said, "What are you doing?" I'm about to get to buy in for dinner. I was like, dinner, but it's like fucking. It's like 11 o'clock. Yeah, but dinner. I gotta. You have to do all this shit. Ecologic. He was only eating that shit and special vegetables, special rice, special everything. Everything was, and it was kind of expensive. We only had one store back then. I remember that a certified store for people who couldn't like live with all these E numbers and shit. I have to get out of the door. I just wanted to say, so listen here. I'm not using this. To piss those off. It's just to say this is what you do when you have a family. And I'm not a big fan of those, not at all. But
No, I ain't got no cigarette. Who's asking for cigarettes?
oh, there's
I got no back. Who? Nate asking?
they're talking about cigarettes.
I asked him for a cigarette. Yeah, no, tell him that I asked him for a cigarette and he said he didn't have none. What is he talking about? Give me the phone. Yeah, that's Nate. That's Nate. I ain't got no cigarettes. I was telling everybody I'll go to the store and I'll buy that. But we all got cigarettes. All right, that's give me the phone. Tell him he told me that he didn't have any. See, look, he a shiesty nigga, man. Friggin' asshole. That's it. That's it crazy, man. It's like, what is
It's
he doing,
grown
bro?
at
He
sorry,
really said like skilled.
sorry, but literally, really, you are to a wake. Don't talk about cigarettes.
Wavy all the time. I always
You
got
see,
good
when I
pleasure.
have wakes, people walk around with cigarettes. I'm fucking, you know, just saying.
She was. She was. That's she was.
But you do it your way. Just show love. That's the most important thing.
I was gonna say it in a better way, but you know, women, they're not gonna do that. Like women, they stick together, bro. Heard up, nah, she really was.
But they're feeling good, and that's nice because it's a hard situation.
Yeah, I swear to God, I can't know whole time. She was like, yo, I swear to God, she was bad, bro. That's it crazy. But nah, but look, y'all. Every time I just want y'all to know. I just want y'all to know. I be taking that shit seriously. And that's the reason why I tell y'all. As I say, look, it's my cousin. She gonna get a chance. She gonna get a channel. And look, this is my cousin, this wifey, and that's hubby. And they gonna have a channel together. And they gonna have that thing lit, man. Y'all know I'm gonna support that thing. I know I'm gonna support that thing. That shit gonna be lit. That's a fact.
You think he's smoking joints? Hey, hey, sissy funny dude. You know what I'm doing? EFC. I'm literally sitting, watching at those, and I was like feeling kind of sorry for him because he lost his cousin, and I'm still feeling sorry for him because he lost his cousin. But then they're to this wake and they're starting talking about cigarettes and all kind of shit. But now I can see he's getting to a serious. No, now he's laughing at shit again because he was getting good morning, good morning. Life is good. Life is okay, cleric. Oh, sorry. 2 seconds. It's my phone that tells me I got to do something. I don't want to do shit. I just want to sit here. I was just, normally I don't watch those. I don't do that anymore because I have nothing to do here actually on his page because he's only talking shit about me when he's talking about me. So why would I watch? But then he was on the. I don't know why, but when I turn on the TV, and this is let me say, I don't go on YouTube on this TV normally, and I did. I am well. I took I got a lot of weight on me. I gained like 20 pounds or more than that actually. But I was thin. I was thin. Let me be honest. I was feeling kind of. I was maybe too thin. Maybe because I'm feeling quite good actually, but I'm a little big this time, and it's okay because then there's some things to get off. I'm not a woman, but I just got divorced, and I feel lovely now. I feel lovely today, and I just had a very nice sleep, and you know, yeah, yeah, I had a good sleep. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, hate that he lost his cousin. Yeah, I hate that too. That's actually to despite disliking him. Yeah, I'm sorry for him too. I actually am because nobody should lose anybody to this COVID shit. Not that bad. But I may say, but there's different ways of no, actually, you can say I have kids with her, and I don't have kids with her. Actually, no, I don't. But I was father to her kids for 10 years, like from 10 to 20. So they're like the youngest one. He's seeing me as something kind of a substitute for dad. His dad, he took his own life, so he's a very nice kid. Um, He's a very, I love him dearly. I went through leukemia with him, another kind of leukemia. I can't say the name in English. I don't know what the name is. Um, I couldn't even if I tried to say the name. Yeah, but we. So I still he wanted to be my friend on Facebook. The other they Claire X, if you only knew what my ex has done to me. She's literally put me through hell, and that's not a lie. She just through just some days ago. I'm talking about yesterday actually. I got my new phone card because my SIM card. She literally said that my number got identity stolen because my number was in her name because it was a family thing we had with the telephone company. So it was a family thing that we paid every month. So it was in her social security number. So the thing is, she had to just write her fucking signature, and then she had to send the papers into the fucking phone company, and I would get my same number back, so I didn't have to do any fucking kind of shit. But she stopped that for me. I don't know why. I have no idea why she would do that without giving me a heads up and saying, "Hey, you're losing your number in fucking 4 days," or something like that. But apparently, I wasn't that important. I think she got some new dick to ride on. Sorry, I'm saying that so fucking clearly and loud. I don't give a fuck. I think she's doing what she has to do. Yeah, it's just it's. I'm sad for the one who want to be in my life that he can't because I'm gonna start a fresh one, Claire. I am literally. I don't want to say this too loud, but I'm not looking for a woman right away. Let me say that I'm 50. I think I need to find myself, find the man I am today. So you're right. I have to start over, and it's going to be a fresh start. It's going to be a real fresh start. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It was fucked up. It was. Yeah, in the real world, not on the internet. That's totally true. I don't want a girlfriend on the internet. No, 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 no. Actually, I won't. I'm not looking right now, and it's always when you're not looking, you're getting what you're not looking for. It's kind of funny, but I'm not. I'm actually not looking at all. I want to be single for a very, very long time right now. I don't want anybody to control me because that was what happened. She controlled me. She called me every time I was in rehearsing. Every time I was in, I couldn't go to my friend's house because she thought that he was too high sometimes, and we only would smoke weed when we was there. So what? She wasn't there. She couldn't smell it. I don't understand why people have to control another person. I don't understand that. You see, she would go with her friends. I wouldn't call her all day, literally. And that's not because I didn't exactly clear. When you least expect things happen. And it's always like that. And I don't know why. And if you have a girlfriend and you're satisfied, you go hand in hand. There are always women looking after you. It's always when you got one, everybody wants you. When you're alone, nobody wants you because when you're alone, you see you ooze out some. Take have a good haircut. No, it's you are gonna do a haircut. I know. I understood it. So have a good one, Claire. Well, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you here. My day is going okay. I'm actually going down the harbor right now. Um, I actually wanted to go on the other phone because yeah, but it is what it is. Um, if the I'll go live on the other phone in 5 minutes. I hope you'll be there. And I'll be. I think I'll go down to the harbor, but I'll go on the other phone because this phone don't have any SIM card in it, so I can't use my data. Yeah, have a good one, Clarence. Have a good. Make a lovely haircut on the woman or the man you're gonna cut hair on, or with it. With, yeah, you have a barber shop. I had it on my. I understood it. I think I understood it. So yeah. I hope you have a lot of customers today and a lot of good ones, a lot of nice customers. But if I'm going down the harbor and I don't know what I'm going to do, but if you everybody, you're going to have a good one. I hope you'll have a good one. Yeah, it's okay if I love to chat. It's okay for me. I always love to chat when there's, and you're always a good person to chat with. There's never anything fishy going on with you or anything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like you on our side, and I don't understand. Like I was literally watching those just before, and listen here. Yeah, I like chatting with you, FD, really. But look, they have a wake. They're drinking beers and all. What you should do. That's great. Claire is a wonderful woman, by the way. She's a wonderful woman, and she has a barber shop. That would be great to go for a haircut with her and have a talk with her. But they talked about cigarettes, but it was just to hear Joe. She was actually saying some quiet. For once, she was saying some shit we all are saying. So it was not that. It was just that it was those. So I was like, what? What? He's always talking such spicy bullshit, but he was actually being quiet. You could see that that was the real one. That was not the smart, the gangster. We outside. I know, but and the way he said, I lost the real one today, and it was a real one. Of course, it's his fucking cousin. Yeah, it's weird seeing those calm and talking about being in his comfort zone. But you can see when you say they're regular people from the hood, no, regular people from the hood are working. They're regular. Regular means that you're normal. What you're doing, those is normal right now because you're into a wake. You're smoking cigarettes, drinking beers, talking about your cousin. I think that's lovely. But when you are going in on all us, you are lying. You are being a piece of shit, to be honest with you. But I won't talk more about you. You'll have. I hope you have a wonderful week, and you had a wonderful week, and it'll be wonderful. I'll talk to because, like EFD says, it's kind of weird seeing you calm and collected and talk real shit. We don't see that very often, like the host. But it's okay. He'll make fun that I don't have any views, that I'm not monetized, that I'm not looking for all that. I'm looking to talk with friends I got here. Like Chris was here one day, Doc have been here, Tom have been here. If D is a very nice person to come and talk to me, kind of, you know, kind of. There's a lot of people coming by, and that's what I want. I don't want all the drama. I was just talking about the drama just because I saw you and you're not that important. It's just weird to see you that way. You're not always being like that. That was just my meaning. I tried to make a point about that. Oh shit. I have this new TV and I don't understand it yet. But what do you do? No, he's not like that in real life. I bet you're right about that, EFT. I bet you're totally right about that one. You see, because when he stutters, he's looking for words. He's trying to find something to say, something hardcore, something. I think he lives in the hood. Of course he does, but there's the difference being a hood rat and being a hood king. A kingpin. It's or being a shot caller or anything like that. He's not anything like that. He's not a caller of anything. And I don't care if he was, what the fuck? Why do I care? I live in Denmark. But, you know, I don't like when he threatens people and no, he's not. Oh my hair. I have too much wax in it. Wax. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Ah, that was great. Uh, I haven't been eating anything today. I can't. But to be quite honest, exactly if the why make a character when you already got a character? Why make another persona like you're saying? He have to like when he's going on live, he have to get in the zone because if he was really doing what he says he's doing, like portraying, if he's a drug dealer, he's a nickel and dime drug dealer. That's just to be honest, and he knows that because they're talking about cigarettes. Cigarettes is just something you got in your pocket, for God's sake. It's just something you got. It's normal. It's something you got all over, for God's sake. It's you got packets all over. And look what they cost. And that's the small ones. That's not the long ones. That's the small ones. 58 kronas. That's about $10. It is $10 for a packet of cigarettes. $9 maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we have to be ourselves, if we have to be ourselves. We have to, and people, if they don't like it, fuck them. You see, there's so much fucking spinning on TV today and on YouTube today. Everybody want to be somebody else. What's wrong with the persona you were given by birth? What's wrong with the thing your mother gave you? Your nose, your cheeks, your fucking lips, your everything. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with your mind? What's wrong with your mindset? What's wrong with what your mother taught you? What's wrong with that? Having real, real feelings and showing real feelings. You see, there's a lot of people that's too much. That's too much. That's because they don't live in that zone. They can't, they can't see if they have a narrative. They can't spin another narrative. You see, when we're talking about life situations narrative, not narrative therapy or anything like that, like I'm going through right now. I'm actually going through narrative therapy right now. And it's a lovely kind of therapeutic way of dealing with a person. It's much better than, I don't know what you call, I'm not good at names, man, when it comes to like when we're talking about work stuff and shit like that, what names the different diseases are called and the special doctors and all that shit. I'm not that good into English. English is my like third tongue or something like that. So Of course, I don't speak like a doctor or like somebody that's very educated in England or in the United States. Yeah, I couldn't keep up with that, you know. There, I wouldn't keep up with the case, you know. I wouldn't. So it is what it is. But if the people who are real here are real in real life, you know, that's just, and I can hear that on you, you know, in your voice and when you're talking. You can get up here if you want to, if the just have to say the word and I'll get you up here. But actually, there's not that much fuel left on my phone. I have to go down to the harbor. I'm going out to, but you know, actually going out to hold my brothers out there. And, Ethan, what are you doing today? What are you doing? No, it's night. What are you doing this? Haven't you been sleeping yet? Okay, but have you slept yet, Yifty? Or are you just waking up? I don't know, but it is, you know, it would be very early if you just woke up now. But I wake up like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. But I didn't see Doc yesterday. I would love to have seen that. Did you see that, EFT? Doc, he's fucking funny, you know. Okay. No, you know, no, I didn't know. Okay. I don't know what he was talking about. I think I'm going to see it later here today. I think I'm going to see it now. But I can see my juice is going down the drain. So I have to stop it or else it just keep on running, you know. Then I can't stop it by any means. Shit. But I'll see you, EFT. You know, you have a good day. And to Claire X, who was coming by, and to all the other people who went by here. Cool. Have a nice day, everyone. You know, peace, EFT.